Independent estate agents using social media. Give me the next 5 minutes and I'll share with you why you're not getting as many clients as you could and how you can start getting clients 10 times faster. Because it all comes down to the content we're putting out. For making videos and posts that aren't interesting homeowners that are looking to sell or looking to move, they're not going to watch. And so, how can we figure that out faster? Well, we've got to figure out what they want, and we either know that through speaking with people directly, or we figure it out directly by putting out content. So, let's get down into it. If you don't know me, I'm Daniel Barrows. I work with Tina. We run this little place called Estate Agent Success. And we work with independent estate agents and show them how they can get their next clients in with social media faster than they expect. Because social media is not just about engagement. It's about having conversations with people and getting clients that way. That's exactly what Facebook wants you to do. It's what social media wants you to do. And I'm going to show you how it's easy. So, pen, black. Big circle. As an estate agent, this is the extent of what you know and what you do. You've got property listings. You've got viewings. You've got negotiation skills. You've got different tactics. How to use property portals like Rightmove and Zoopla and so on. Lettings. That's a big circle. That's a very specific one. I'd call that an intersecting section. It's probably even bigger than sales. It just doesn't fit on my whiteboard. I'll probably make a new one for you later. That's for letting agents. But this will be to be confirmed. This is probably way bigger. But then you've got selling the property, conveyancing, all that stuff you do to help people. And as an independent estate agent, your job is to do this stuff well. Now, this is all stuff that you can talk about on social media, but there is a green circle. This green circle is not all of what you know. This is just the information that could help people who don't necessarily know you yet, but they'll find that information useful. They go, aha, that's useful, I'll save that for later. It might help a couple, for example, listing your property. How to make sure that your property has very good photographs. Simple steps. Oh, that'll be interesting. I'm going to make sure that happens because my property's on the market and it hasn't got very good photographs at all. Let me save that for later. Oh, my property listing is not on Rightmove very well. Oh, I'll save that for later. This estate agent knows what he's talking about. You always know what you're talking about. This is the stuff that people see and they go, aha, this is what I'm doing. This small circle here in orange, this is the content. These are the videos and posts that are going to get you clients. Because it's solving the problems that people are looking to get solved. It's a very small dot. Now, back to the black one. When you create and write something, a blog article, a written post on social media, a video, we love doing videos. When you create a video and you don't plan out what you're going to talk about, that's like me standing back here with you and throwing a dart. Let's say you throw a dart from where you are and you hit this point. Okay? Let's say you throw a couple more. You're going to make 3 videos today. Well done. You're going to make 1 more here and 1 more here. Okay. 2 things need to happen for you to be very successful with your social media. First of all, you need to get you don't know this, you don't know where the circle is exactly unless you've spoken with a ton of homeowners and you can just create that already. I bet I'll make another video on those of you who have talked to hundreds of homeowners and you know what the problems are. I'll show you how to make videos that talk about this, capture people's attention, because we don't always communicate as well when we're on a video, and people will just, if they hear 3 seconds and they don't understand exactly what it is in those 3 seconds, in those few seconds you have, they will drop off. That's your ideal client's gone. But if you're testing, you want to know exactly what people are interested in, you want to find this spot, you got to put out videos and you got to be able to track how much people like it. Now, if you want to test something, you want to put it in front of 5,000 local homeowners, local people. How are you going to do that? Because putting something out on Facebook rarely gets that. You probably put something out on Facebook and it gets seen by 50 people. Or 100 people if you're lucky. Your best post is probably about, probably took a photo of your dog or of your office or your new launch. And lots of people were interested and were happy for you. Maybe 2,000 people saw it. How are you going to get 5,000 people? Well, there's a pretty certain way we do it. We use a Facebook ad. £5 a day, and we just put a video in front of people and get them to watch it. How's that going to help me? I'll show you later. We'll put a pin in that. Pin. It's pinned. I'll come back to it. How do we figure out if someone's interested? The best way is to use a video and put it out as a Facebook ad. You got Facebook. You got Instagram. Facebook and Instagram, really simple to put something out. They're really cheap too. I can get in front of 1,000 people for £5. My ads going out across all the UK to all the estate agents in the UK, it cost me about £2.50 to reach 1,000 people. Yep, that's a cold audience. I've got to find my estate agents, but that's why I'm talking about this kind of stuff, so that when an estate agent sees my video, they go, oh yeah, that's good. I hope you do. If you're not, we're going to have a chat. But Facebook and Instagram, they will actually tell you how much people are interested. They'll tell you how many people watched your video for 3 seconds. Invaluable information. If you've got a video, if you put out 3 videos, and these videos, 10% of people watch for 3 seconds, 20% of people watch for 3 seconds, 50% of people are watching for 3 seconds, that one is catching a lot more attention. These two, they're losing most of your clients, so nobody's watching that video. Same goes for every kind of ad in existence, because an ad is some form of content that reaches more people because you put money on it. That's all it is. And so, 3 seconds. This one's the winner. It's got a lot of crown on it at the moment. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Very important. That's the point where you should be telling people in your video or in your post what you're actually going to talk about in the rest of it. Because you're not going to share all the information you want to share in 15 seconds. But you can tell them what it's about. If you're not telling someone what your video, what your post is about in the first 15 seconds, you're going to lose people. That's the amount of time you have to get someone interested before they just swipe down or swipe right. They'll be gone. So you need to capture people's attention. That's why we give estate agents scripts instead of saying, go ramble about this subject for 5 minutes. It's better if you have a script. It captures people's attention, and then they'll listen to you. Then when you have them in the valuation, you can ramble, because that's when they'll be listening. You got them in valuation, they're not going to kick you out of the house. But when you're capturing someone's attention in the newsfeed, this is important. 25% of the video and 95% of the video. If we were to talk in terms of leaflets, this would be reading the whole thing and seeing what you're about, actually considering what you're doing. How many people reads the leaflets and actually does that nowadays? I don't know. I'm not a leaflet master. But someone watches 25% of my video. Look, the way I measure these, I'll rub this out actually. One minute. 1 minute. That's what I track on my videos to see if someone's really interested. If someone watches 1 minute of one of my videos, I count them as a lead, because no one's going to be watching an estate agent for 1 minute if they're not interested about property or moving and selling their home. That's a lead to me. Now, we want to get as many of these as possible, because that means you're going to get more leads. No matter how you're getting more leads, if more people read what you're talking about, you're going to get more leads, whatever you're doing, whether you're sending people to a form, whether you're just getting people to watch so you can get back in front of them later, whether you're getting someone to comment so you can have a chat with them in Messenger, because that's how easy it is to get clients. But if you don't put money behind it and reach 5,000 people, how are you going to know which one of these are really working? So, take 7 days. 7 days, £5 a day, you figure out which one of these are working. This one works. Alright, let's make more videos like this one. New one. New one. New one. Second week. Oh, this one's working. This one's really working. I've got people in my messenger saying, hey, can you talk to me more about this? I've got people commenting, can you give me this freebie you mentioned? This one's the best at the moment. I'm going to keep this one running. This one's working. Took you 2 weeks. Might take you longer. Might take you shorter. You might already know. But if for 2 weeks you can figure out exactly what homeowners in your area want, and for the rest of your estate agency career, you can be putting out stuff about this. So every single post you make, and every single video you make, talks about the right stuff and gets you clients that way, I'd be pretty happy with that. That's what I want you to do. So, I have a script. It's a 60-second video. It's going to let you skip all of that. You'll put out this video, you record it, and it will get you your next client this week, because I figured it all out for you. If you watch this long, I'll give it to you for free, just as a way of saying thank you for watching my video. And I really appreciate you being here. The end. Mouse isn't waking up. Wireless mouse.